Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk to you about something that can transform your life, something that holds the power to shape your future. That is the ability to control three key things: your mouth, your mood, and your money. Words have the power to create and destroy. We often underestimate the weight of what we speak, but every word we utter has the potential to shape our reality. Think about it. How many times have you spoken something in frustration only to see it unfold in your life? It's not a coincidence. When you speak negativity, doubt, and fear, you are giving life to those very things. Your words are like seeds that are planted in your mind and heart, and eventually they grow into your circumstances. On the other hand, when you speak words of hope, encouragement, and faith, you are building something different. Words of life create possibilities. They bring about change and they open doors. The world responds to the energy and power behind the words you speak. If you speak over your life, your situation, and your dreams, things begin to shift. Your words will either keep you stuck or propel you forward. The book of Proverbs tells us that death and life are in the power of the tongue. That's a serious statement. The Bible also encourages us to speak things that are edifying, things that build others up, not tear them down. It's so easy to get caught up in complaining, blaming, or speaking out of frustration, but we must be intentional about what we say. If you constantly talk about what's wrong in your life, all you'll see are the problems. But when you speak about solutions, about your dreams, about the good things, your mind starts to focus on that. Your mind starts to see possibilities instead of obstacles. Your words have the power to set the tone for your day. You might not have control over every circumstance, but you can control how you respond. If you wake up and speak positive affirmations, thankfulness, and expectation over your day, you're more likely to find yourself walking in a better, more peaceful mindset. On the flip side, if you wake up and start complaining about your challenges, your mood will follow suit. You are setting the trajectory of your day with the words you speak first thing in the morning. What you say matters not just for yourself, but also for those around you. Think about how much influence your words can have on someone else. You can encourage, uplift, and motivate someone with a kind word. The Bible says that the tongue has the ability to heal. If you speak words of kindness, hope, and encouragement, you can transform someone's day. Your words can be a light in the darkness for someone else. We also need to realize that what we speak not only impacts our present, but shapes our future. If you want to see something new in your life, you have to start speaking it into existence. Speak about the dreams you want to see fulfilled, the relationships you want to see restored, the success you want to achieve. Even when it looks impossible, speak as though it is already happening. Your words can create the reality you want, but you have to believe it first. Your mouth is a powerful tool. Use it wisely. Every time you speak, ask yourself, is this bringing me closer to where I want to be, or is it holding me back? Your mood is one of the most important factors in determining the quality of your life. It's easy to let circumstances dictate how you feel, but the truth is you have the power to choose your mood regardless of what's going on around you. Life can be challenging, and it often throws things at us that we don't expect or want. The key is not letting those things control your emotional state. How you respond to life's ups and downs is a direct reflection of your strength and resilience. When you wake up in the morning, you face a new day with the opportunity to set your mindset. The day can unfold with positivity, peace, and joy, or it can spiral into frustration, anger, or discouragement, depending on the mood you choose to carry. Many people allow their mood to be shaped by their circumstances, but the truth is that you don't have to wait for everything to be perfect to feel good. You can choose to rise above the negativity and the setbacks. It's all about perspective. You can look at the challenges ahead and see them as opportunities to grow, or you can let them consume you and determine the course of your day. When you control your mood, you take back the power that life's challenges often try to steal from you. The Apostle Paul talks about learning to be content in any circumstance, whether in times of plenty or in times of need. That's not a passive attitude, it's an active choice. No matter what the world throws your way, you can choose to focus on the good. on the blessings you have, and on the strength you possess to overcome. Choosing a positive mood doesn't mean ignoring the difficult moments in life. It doesn't mean pretending that everything is perfect when it's not. It means finding peace within yourself, even when things are chaotic. It means choosing to be joyful, choosing to be hopeful, even when it feels like the odds are stacked against you. The strength to maintain your mood in challenging times doesn't come from your circumstances, it comes from within. It comes from your decision to not be moved by the temporary setbacks, but to stay rooted in the belief that better things are coming. Your mood is contagious too. People around you will pick up on your energy. If you walk into a room with a positive attitude, it lifts the whole atmosphere. But if you walk in with a bad mood, it can bring everyone else down. You have the power to influence the energy around you. You can be the one who shifts the environment with your joy, your peace, and your confidence. It's not always easy to control your mood, especially when things are tough. But when you commit to taking charge of your emotional state, you open the door to new possibilities. You become someone who is steady and resilient, someone who others can rely on for encouragement and hope. Even when life doesn't go as planned, you will maintain a spirit of strength and determination, knowing that your mood is yours to control. You'll begin to see that your peace is not dependent on circumstances, but on your internal decision to stay grounded in joy, faith, and hope. Money is a powerful tool, but it's essential to remember that it should never have control over you. Too often people find themselves chasing after money, believing that it will bring them happiness, security, and fulfillment. While money is necessary for living in today's world, it's not the ultimate source of joy or success. The key is to understand that money is a tool to be managed, not a goal to be pursued at any cost. When you control your money, you regain control of your life. You can make choices based on your values, your purpose, and your priorities instead of making decisions based on financial pressure or the fear of scarcity. Many people live their lives in constant pursuit of more and more wealth, more possessions, more status, but this can often lead to frustration and dissatisfaction. Money in and of itself does not define your worth, nor does it guarantee fulfillment. It is how you use your resources that truly matters. Learning to manage your finances wisely is a vital part of living a life of peace and stability. This begins with living within your means, avoiding the trap of debt, and planning for the future. Too many people live paycheck to paycheck, constantly stressed and anxious about the next bill or expense. But when you take control of your money, you create a cushion of security, a foundation upon which you can build your dreams. You don't have to live in fear of what tomorrow holds if you make sound financial decisions today. One of the greatest ways to control your money is by practicing gratitude for what you have. When you stop focusing on what you lack and start appreciating what you already possess, it shifts your mindset. Gratitude helps you to see that you have enough. And when you are content with what you have, it frees you from the pressure to constantly chase after more. This doesn't mean you shouldn't strive for financial growth or success. It means that your pursuit of wealth should come from a place of wisdom, not desperation. Another crucial aspect of controlling your money is learning the value of giving. When you are generous with your resources, you not only bless others, but you also create an abundance in your own life. Giving is a reflection of faith, a belief that when you give freely, you will continue to receive. It's not about the amount of money you have, it's about how you use it. Being generous with your finances opens the door for more opportunities to bless others and to grow in your own financial wisdom. The mindset you have around money also impacts your emotional and mental well-being. If you allow money to control you, it can lead to stress, anxiety, and insecurity. But when you approach money with a healthy attitude, viewing it as a resource to be managed, invested, and shared, it will cease to dominate your life. Instead, you will begin to feel empowered, knowing that you have the tools and the mindset to make wise decisions and to build a secure financial future. When you control your money, you also gain the freedom to pursue the things that truly matter to you. You are no longer constrained by financial worry or limited by scarcity. You can focus on building relationships, pursuing your dreams, and living out your purpose without being shackled by financial anxiety. Money is important, but it's not the source of your happiness or success. It's simply a tool that you can use to enhance your life and the lives of others. What we say has the power to shape not only our own lives, but also the lives of those around us. Our words can either build others up or tear them down. When you speak words of encouragement, love, and hope, you create an environment where people feel empowered and motivated. The impact of your words on others can be far greater than you realize. A kind word can heal wounds, restore confidence, and bring light into someone's dark moment. On the other hand, words of criticism, negativity, or judgment can have the opposite effects, causing pain, discouragement, and division. It's important to remember that we have the choice of what we speak. Every day we are presented with opportunities to either uplift or tear down. We can speak life into a situation, or we can speak death. The power lies in our hands. When you choose to speak words that are encouraging, you are helping to create a culture of positivity. You become a force for good in the world, and you contribute to the well-being of those around you. Think about how often you speak negatively about yourself. We all have those moments when self-doubt creeps in and we begin to speak negatively about our abilities, our worth, or our future. But when we do this, we are sowing seeds of defeat and limitation. It's vital to guard our words, especially when it comes to how we talk about ourselves. If you constantly speak words of doubt or insecurity, you are reinforcing a mindset that will hold you back from reaching your full potential. Instead, begin to speak words of affirmation over your life. Declare that you are strong, capable, and deserving of success. Speak words of confidence and faith in your ability to overcome any challenge. What we speak is also a reflection of our mindset. When you speak with a positive and hopeful perspective, you are signaling to your mind and body that you believe good things are possible. Your words shape how you perceive the world and how you approach challenges. If you speak words of fear or defeat, you may start to feel overwhelmed and discouraged. But if you speak words of faith and possibility, you begin to see opportunities instead of obstacles. It's also important to recognize the power of words in our relationships. The way we speak to others can either strengthen or weaken the bonds we share. Words of encouragement and support foster a deeper connection with others, while harsh or critical words can create distance and hurt. If you want to build strong, healthy relationships, it's crucial to choose your words carefully. Speak with kindness, patience, and understanding. Offer words of praise and gratitude, and be quick to apologize when necessary. The way you communicate with others can make all the difference in the quality of your relationships. Lastly, we need to remember that words have the power to create a ripple effect. When you speak life into someone else, you may never know the full extent of how your words will impact them. They may go on to speak life into someone else, creating a chain of positivity and encouragement. Your words have the potential to spread far beyond your immediate circle. You have the power to change the atmosphere, to inspire, to uplift, and to lead others toward a brighter future with the words you speak. The more you speak life, the more life you will see. Joy is not something that is dependent on your circumstances. It's an internal decision, a choice you make every single day. Life will throw challenges at you, and sometimes it may feel like everything is going wrong. But regardless of what's happening on the outside, you can choose to keep your joy. It's not always easy, but it is possible. The key is understanding that joy is something that comes from within, not from the things that happen to you. When you choose joy, you are taking control of your emotional state. Many people allow their happiness to be determined by what's happening around them. If things are going well, they feel good. If things are tough, they feel bad. But this kind of emotional roller coaster leaves you at the mercy of external circumstances. It's important to realize that joy is a deeper, more powerful force than mere happiness. Happiness often depends on what's going right in your life, but joy transcends those fleeting moments. Joy is rooted in the peace that you have within yourself, in the knowledge that no matter what happens, you are strong enough to handle it. One of the most significant ways to maintain joy, even when things aren't going well, is by keeping a thankful heart. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's wrong to what's right. When you focus on the things you have to be thankful for, you can't help but feel a sense of joy. It may be easy to get caught up in what you don't have or what's not working. But when you shift your perspective and start counting your blessings, your mood begins to change. It's amazing how quickly your outlook can transform when you start to see the good in your life instead of dwelling on the bad. Another way to choose joy is by finding meaning in your struggles. Instead of seeing hardships, obstacles, try to see them as opportunities for growth. Life is full of challenges, but it's in those moments of difficulty that we often learn the most. We develop character, resilience, and strength when we face adversity. Choosing joy doesn't mean ignoring the pain or praying that everything is perfect. It means acknowledging the struggle and deciding to rise above it. Even in your toughest moments, you can find joy by knowing that these moments are shaping you into the person you are meant to become. Your joy is contagious. When you walk into a room with joy, it spreads to others. People are drawn to positive energy. And when you choose joy, you become a light for those around you. No matter what others are going through, your attitude can make a difference. A smile, a kind word, or an encouraging gesture can bring someone else a sense of joy, and that ripple effect has the power to change an entire atmosphere. By choosing joy, you not only improve your own life, but also create an environment where others can thrive. Choosing joy is an act of strength and resilience. It's easy to give in to negativity and let the challenges of life steal your peace. But when you decide to hold on to joy, you are making a powerful statement to the world. No matter what comes my way, I will not be shaken. I will not let circumstances dictate my happiness. Instead, I will choose to be filled with joy because I know that it's not the circumstances that define me, but my response to them. Money is often seen as the ultimate measure of success, but it is essential to understand that money is a tool, not the goal. It is a resource that can help you fulfill your purpose, support your dreams, and create a comfortable life. However, it is not the source of true happiness or fulfillment. When you use money wisely with purpose and integrity, it becomes a powerful tool for positive change, not something that controls you or becomes the focus of your life. One of the first things you need to realize is that money is not the ultimate goal. The pursuit of wealth can easily become an endless cycle if you're not careful. The more you have, the more you may feel compelled to acquire. The key to financial peace is learning to live within your means, understanding that more isn't always better. True wealth is not measured by the size of your bank account, but by how well you manage the resources you have. When you control your money, you make decisions that align with your values, your needs, and your goals, rather than being swayed by society's obsession with excess. Living within your means doesn't mean living without or settling for less. It means being wise with what you have, making intentional decisions about how you spend, save, and invest your resources. If you can learn to manage your money well, you will never feel the pressure to live beyond your means or to chase after things that don't add value to your life. True wealth comes from being content with what you have and making the most of it. One of the most important aspects of controlling your money is planning for the future. Too often people live paycheck to paycheck without thinking about what comes next. By taking the time to budget, save, and invest, you set yourself up for long-term success. This doesn't mean you have to be a financial expert, but you do need to be intentional with your money. This could involve setting aside money for emergencies, investing in your future, planning for retirement. When you take control of your money in this way, you give yourself the peace of mind to focus on other aspects of your life, knowing that your financial future is secure. Another key aspect of money is generosity. It's easy to think that the more you have, the more you need to hold on to. But the truth is, the more generous you are, the more abundance you will see in your life. Giving is a powerful tool, not just for those receiving, but for you as well. It shifts your focus from what you don't have to what you can offer. It reminds you that there is always enough to share, and when you bless others, you create a ripple effect of positivity and kindness. Generosity is not only about money, it's also about sharing your time, your talents, and your love with others. Ultimately, when you use money as a tool and not as the end goal, it allows you to live a life that's purposeful and fulfilling. It gives you the freedom to pursue your passions, to invest in your relationships, and to give back to the community around you. Money becomes an instrument of peace, not a source of stress or anxiety. By controlling your money, you create a life that is centered on what truly matters, your purpose, your values, and the legacy you want to leave behind. You can walk in abundance and peace knowing that money serves you, not the other way around. When you control your mouth, your mood, and your money, you are taking charge of your destiny. You are setting yourself up for victory, success, and blessings that will overflow in every area of your life. Keep pressing forward, stay focused, and remember your best days are still ahead of you.